Greens, everyone. JetPamadoo here, and I'm continuing where we left off. I accidentally battled Trainer off screen, so yeah, I kind of did that by mistake. But anyway, we're continuing on with Pokémon Royal, and joining me is...
Hey, DB here.
And I just got a revive from Quilava.
After Quilava giving the burn.
Yep. What's that in that corner over there? Do you see that?
I don't know.
From my perspective, it looks like it might be a Togedemaru that learned camouflage or something. I'm not sure.
Let's go find out.
Right after I break that rock. Oh, I have to go through a ladder, apparently, to get over there, so... Oh, a roly-coly! That might actually be a good one to try and get.
But you already have a fire type.
Yes, but this is also a rock type.
True.
And to be fair, I have two flying types, so... But one's going to become a steel flying type, which means that will probably come in handy too, but I will also have Rio to become a Lucario, which will be a fighting steel type, so... You know? Okay, right now...
Let's see if there's a regional variant of Voltorb with Electrode that's part steel.
That should be... That'd be kind of cool.
And you better have two of them so you can actually have your balls of steel.
Why not? Because in Pokemon Let's Go, we get two great balls.
No, actually not balls of steel. Balls of brass, polished to the 9th degree.
I still can't believe it. You know they had to make that intentional when they did that in Let's Go. Or they're trying to give you the two great balls and stuff, saying, you got
I was actually making a reference to Conker.
Oh.
Do you remember if you've ever played Conker Bad Fur Day?
Nope.
But do you at least know of it?
Nope.
Oh my god, are you trying to make me feel old?
No, not really.
Basically, it's this one boss that's a boy. You literally have to fight a boiler with balls of steel.
Ooh, mud.
And guess what you have to do to damage it?
What?
Literally hit it in the balls.
Talk about tripping balls there, huh?
Nope. I'm being legit serious. You literally have to hit it in the balls.
That's gotta suck.
And every time you do so, his voice goes high pitched. Goes, my balls, my balls.
Why does that make me think of Beavis and Butthead for some reason? My balls.
So who haven't they introduced into Masters EX yet?
I'm not sure.
Cause they...
Oh, Rickety's evolving. Now I got Corvus Squire.
Oh, that's right. They haven't done any of the Sinnoh Elite Four yet, have they?
I think they have.
Hang on. Masters EX.
Yeah, they've done the Sinnoh Elite Four. They got that psychic guy, the woman that has the ground types. They also got that bug Elite Four, and they got the fire Elite Four guy. So yeah, they got the Sinnoh Elite Four. I think you might be thinking the Kalos, because they haven't got much of. They haven't gotten all the Kalos Elite Fours yet.
Hmm.
And I think there might be another one missing. I'm trying to think.
Playable characters. Let's see. Masters EX characters.
Took them a while to add the male protagonist from Sword and Shield into the game.
Actually, what about the two sisters from Black and White?
The sisters? I'm trying to think.
The ones that look after N.
Yeah. Well, actually, Plasma is supposed to be playing a big part in the next upcoming update, so we might get to see them because the main characters from Black and White 1 are going to have Genesect and Victini.
Oh, hang on. What about the Steel member of the Elite Four in the Alola region?
Yeah, he's in there. He's got I believe he's got. I want to say he's got Magneton, maybe. I could be wrong.
There must be someone they're missing.
Hey, maybe they'll add Ash's mom into the game and have her with Cantoni and Mr. Mime. They got Ash in there, so why not?
Actually, what about Professor Elm?
Yeah, they haven't put him in there. They got Professor Oak, but actually, I think Professor Oak's the only professor aside from Sonia that's in there.
They haven't. Sycamore. What about Sycamore?
Oh yeah, they got Kukui in there too. So they got Kukui, Sonia, and Professor Oak.
So they haven't done Elm, Birch, Rowan, and both versions of Juniper. And
well, to be fair, were any of them like trainers you could play against, you could battle against in any of the games?
But if Elm was a playable character in Masters, what would he have?
I see him with probably Cyndaquil for some reason. Or maybe even the Corsola from the anime that he caught.
Mind you, if I want to see if they would actually do a Pokemon Adventures version of Professor Oak as Dr. O, and give him a Kangaskhan.
That can Mega Evolve?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There's one that's missing. Daisy Oak.
Yeah?
Daisy Oak with Chansey.
Well, they already got that one lady with the Chansey that becomes Blissey, so, I mean... You know?
Oh, wait. In the Adventures manga, Elm has a Sentret. let's see. Professor Birch.
Why did I
Professor Birch.
send out a flying type?
Professor Birch. Let's see. 35. I thought he looked older than that. Does Professor Birch look 35 to you?
Not that I can think of. No, not really.
Yeah, same. I think he looks about 40, thereabouts.
Yeah?
Must be the beard. Although I still find it... Although I'm not sure... Does Dan Green's voice suit Professor Birch to you?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello. What are you doing here, you little thing? Get off. Get off. Come here. Come here. Ah, it dropped. Freaking spider appeared on the side of my table.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna see what this invisible thing is. Oh, it's a rock type Wooloo.
No, I think that looks more... No, I think that's a steel type. I think it's steel type because, you know, steel wool.
Possibly?
Let's find out.
Well, it used a rollout. Oh,
Professor Birch. I'm not sure what would fit him, to be honest.
Alright, I caught it. Now we'll see what the Pokédex says. It's a rock type.
Professor Rowan, 60. Yes, I could definitely see that. Because he definitely looks 60, don't you think?
Yeah.
So, would you see him with Staraptor?
I think I could.
Because he does kind of have one in the anime.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Oak. Let's see how old.
And I cut the Emperor.
It doesn't say his age for Professor Oak. So if Oak didn't have Mew, I would see him one of the Kanto final formers.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you give Oak? Why give Oak Mew? Seriously.
Yeah, they should give him Celebi. Or Dragonite.
Or an Eevee.
They already gave Leaf Eevee.
Let's see. Professor Oak in Pokemon Adventures. Let's see. What does he have? He has a Spearow that becomes a Fearow, Dodrio, Pidgeot, Kangaskhan, Stantler, and the Ladybug.
Oh, nice.
The Ladybug he calls Buck. I don't know why it's called Buck. He had a Chansey which he gave to Daisy Oak. The Kanto starters he gave to Red, Blue, and Green.
Well, technically, Green stole Squirtle, so...
Yeah. Right. Juniper. Doesn't say her age either.
How about Ivy?
Emmett. Don't mention that name!
Poor Brock.
We'll never know the reason what happened. But seriously, in terms of Juniper, I would see either Minchino or Shinsino, Shelmet or Excelgor, or
And you know, that was funny because after that, Brock started simping for Ash's mom for at least a little bit, but stopped after that. After that episode, you notice that?
yes.
I was
Now,
like, what in the world happened?
Professor Juniper Senior. One of the Unova final formers, perhaps.
Possibly, I don't know.
Fennel, obviously, Mushana or Muna.
We're going to Lululand! Lululand? Lululand? Lululand! Shut the up! I still left my butt off at that episode.
Boy. If they really want to stretch it a little bit, actually, here's one for you. What would you give to Cassius?
I'm trying to remember, who's Cassius again?
He's the professor. He's the community expert he's the PC storage guy of X and Y.
Huh. I don't know. You know, actually, you know, they should put Bill in Masters. You know,
with what? Nidorino?
Or one of the Eevees, because you remember Eevee is his favorite Pokemon in the games.
Yeah. But in terms of the Adventures manga for Cassius, he has a Gorgeist.
Or, you know, they could give Bill a Porygon in the Masters EX, you know, to represent, like, PCs and stuff, you know?
Yes! Yes, that would work. I could definitely see that would work.
Because, as far as you know, you're, like, the only trainer in the game that gets a Porygon, because none of the other trainers or sync pairs have one. And I could probably see Bill working with a Porygon. Hey, that'd probably be a good fan art idea for you, huh, DB? Let's see. Ooh, the grass Pokemon. Let's see, what...
This one guy who says, remarkable.
I think that's Mr. Sukizo?
Yeah. This guy just sort of... just gets incredibly... He just gets incredibly boring relatively quick.
I do remember in one of the English dubs, Mr. Contessa says remarkable, and Mr. Sukizo goes, hey!
Okay. What would you give Nurse Joy?
Probably Audino and have it Mega Evolve into Mega Audino.
Or Blissey. Either Chansey or Blissey, because...
Or the Pokemon from Sword and Shield, Indy?
Indidi?
Indidi? Yeah, there's some of the gym leaders from Sword and Shield they still haven't put in the game yet. Actually, there's some gym leaders that from the other regions they probably haven't put in the game yet either.
If you wanted to add another character from the anime, how about someone like, say, Don George?
Don George? I'm trying to remember that. Oh, my Riolu is finally evolving into Lucario, the best Pokemon ever.
Don George, basically the third clone character. Introduced in Gen 5. In the anime.
Okay.
The guy who is the one that runs the Pokemon Battle Club.
Oh yeah, that guy.
But they never really bring much attention to him. You only see him about 3 or 4 times, and that's about it.
To be fair, the Black and White anime was probably not the best. It was definitely not the best Pokemon anime series.
Not really.
The game did great, but the anime was just...
It's weird. It's weird.
They really... Like, they dumped Ash down to 100.
Black and White were pretty good games, but were damn good games, but the anime art for it was meh. And it was the opposite for X and Y.
I like the X and Y games.
No, I mean in terms of the anime.
No, I mean like I like the X and Y games too.
Yeah. Although let's be honest, we feel like we were robbed in the ending of the X and Y anime.
They kind of made up for it by giving Ash the victory in Alola.
Yeah, but let's be honest here. No matter, despite that, they made a pretty damn good end to the arc with the Team Flare attack.
Yeah.
Because seriously, that was so damn amazing.
I feel bad though for Alon because he kind of just got like he did not get the battle. He did not get a really well-deserved battle against Leon. I think the Leon versus Alon episode would have been better if they would have had like Mega Charizard X versus Gigantamax Charizard. I feel like that would have made the Leon versus Alon battle much more better and more of a deserving battle for Alon to lose. Like if he would have lost that one in that regard of Mega Charizard X versus Gigantamax Charizard, I feel like that would have been like more of an acceptable loss for him. But instead, they kind of just, they didn't give him that.
Actually, that's one anime character that could bring into Master ZX.
Alon?
No, Richie.
Oh.
You remember Richie?
Yeah, I remember Richie. I don't know. I feel like Alon would be kind of cooler to have, though. In my honest opinion. Like, maybe have his Charizard X versus Red's Charizard X.
Yeah.
Kind of like, well, we got Ash's Pikachu versus Red's Pika.
Oh, that's interesting. Richie mentioned having an Eevee in the dub when he consulted Professor Oak for advice on involving it in Oaknapped. It was not mentioned in the Japanese version.
Right.
That's interesting.
The dub sometimes can do some really cool things, but other times they kind of mess up quite a bit. These donuts are great. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
That is too damn obvious. Oh, here's a good one for you. Do you remember Harrison?
Yes, I remember Harrison Wells from The Flash.
No. I was in Silver Conference Harrison.
Yeah, I remember. He was the one that had the Blaziken.
Yeah.
That was still a great battle between Charizard and Blaziken.
Get in Blaziken in Master ZX.
Yeah?
Although, I'm surprised they never bring him back into into Journeys.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we still don't get to evolve our Torchic in Masters.
Huh.
I mean,
Who
I feel like that was kind of a wasted potential because, I mean, it's cool that May gets Blaziken as well, but I mean, she already had Mega Swampert, and giving her Mega Blaziken just kind of felt like we kind of got a bit cheated because, we got that Torchic and it hasn't evolved, and I feel like if we could have gotten the chance to evolve it into a Blaziken and even got like a Mega Blaziken, like have the player character actually have one Mega Pokemon, that'd be really, really cool.
Now, here's a question for you. Have you read the Emerald arc?
The what?
The Emerald arc of the Pokemon Adventures manga.
Yeah, I have. Honestly, I didn't really care for Emerald that much, but I did like the arc kind of a bit. Getting to see a bunch of the characters come together and such, and have that.
Also, I think we can also establish in some form or fashion that Pokemon Snap is canon to the main series.
Yeah, to the manga series, yeah.
Because it was mentioned in the end of the arc, and why we fancy a random ass sprite of a knight?
Oh, that's because this guy is the villain, one of the knight villains.
They just ripped an ordinary knight sprite and.
Well, to be fair, this is called Pokémon Royal, so.
I guess, but they could have make it a bit more in style to the game.
I kind of got like Dark Souls vibes from the knight's armor.
I think I'm not sure what to. Would we include them? But Butch and Cassidy. They added Jesse and James into Masters EX, but what about Butch and Cassidy?
Well, they were never really in the games, though. Jesse and James kind of were in Pokemon Yellow and in Pokemon Let's Go.
And Go, if you want to be more technical.
Yeah. So, Jesse and James kind of made more sense in that regard.
Yeah. Or, what about Attila and Hun?
I mean, I guess could have them. See, that armor just gives me Dark Souls kind of vibe.
Yeah, and the head looks rather small.
Or Shovel Knight, I guess you could say.
Give him something like Shovel Knight proportions, and it would fit.
Ooh, I get to choose a grass starter.
No Trico?
Yeah, there's a Trico right here, but I'm not sure.
I would say go Trico, but no, not gonna be like that.
I mean, if I get Rowlet, then I would have a grass and ghost type.
Or grass. Are the Hisuian forms in this game?
No, they're not, as far as I'm aware. Because as far as I'm aware, it's only up to Sword and Shield.
Ah, right. So
So I might go with Rowlet.
Alright then. Okay, here's another good one. Do you remember Virgil from Black and White?
He's the one that had the Lucario, right?
No, he's the one that has all the Eevee forms.
Oh, right, him. The one that became the champion, too.
Yeah, and you could say he has been technically been portrayed in the games because there was a download tournament for Black and White 2 called You Challenge the Nova League 2, where he is playable with a female Eevee, and a male Umbreon and a male Espeon.
Ah.
Which I think it was a Japanese-only tournament, which I feel... Oh, do you know what?
What?
I want to ask them this. I want to ask someone this. If they do a remake of Black and White and Black and White 2, can we please have some bring back the downloadable tournaments?
That'd be kind of cool. Alright, and we're going to end this episode right here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Bye, everybody.
Hello. Bye.